See everybody again. Gotta do a back stretch. But we're here, the Dr. Scott here, Nature's First Path. And just wanted to spend some time. We're going to talk about the critical healing element of copper, right? The critical healing element of copper. We'll get to that in a moment. Just kind of letting time for people to attend and we'll touch base. Hope you all had a good week. Okay, well, why don't we get started? So, why are we talking about copper? Because this is a big deficiency that I see in my practice, and that many members may have coming in. They might not know it, but by the time they leave, they do understand. Okay, this is what and that missing piece has been in my life, right? Why they've been feeling a little bit off, or why the graying of the hair has been coming early, or the energy has been a little bit low. So copper deficiencies can be pretty serious, and we should be aware of. So it can manifest itself, as we said, in the early graying of the hairs and neuropathy, even in various autoimmune challenges. Yeah, thank you for the like. And it can just be a complicator to health matters. All right, even leading to things like heart arrhythmias and even hypothyroidism. But the good news is when you eat a well-rounded, whole food, plant-based, or mostly plant-based uh, diet, you should be able to get your iron in pretty easy, right? Get your iron in pretty easy. So the point that we're talking about is how can we be proactive, and then towards the end I will even talk about copper containers, because we've seen a lot of those. So with the right blend of copper, and even with chromium and selenium, that can alleviate a lot of those copper deficiencies, and can even help with the respiration of the lungs. So you're hearing this and you might be wondering, okay, how can I really ensure and take the time to make sure that my copper is where it needs to be? So if you want to formulate that daily copper routine, here's some things that we want to do. Making sure you're getting your good, uh, well-rounded, large amounts of the hefty, right, green foods, and especially cacao, right? Particularly cacao is my go-to for my copper, right? To get that going, it's my go-to, and it contains, of course, iron and magnesium, but it does have copper, right? And that's essential for the forming of collagen and proteins in the body. Okay, so if we feel that collagen might be a little off, we also want to check our copper levels. Now, all of this plays a part in energy production, right? All of these things play a part in energy production. Make sure. Okay, chat there, and feel free to send a chat if you like. A shout out. You're welcome. Other good nutritional sources of copper: almonds, avocado. Hey, peace, Marcus. Yep, respect. Barley, beets, even a black strap molasses. Uh, if anyone has ever had black strap molasses, got a nice kick to it. Even garlic, mushrooms, oranges, and of course, those leafy green vegetables. So Hey, hey, Auntie. Hey, everybody, my auntie is here. Yeah. Okay. You just subbed in or just came in? Okay. Yeah. So those things, when we're eating a well-rounded, mostly plant-based diet, of course, you are going to get your leafy green vegetables. Now, I want to talk about. Hey, hey, how you doing? I'll be reaching out later. I just talked to Pop. So. There have been some recent, promising studies on the effectiveness. Now we're talking about copper water bottle, like these. Just kind of giving you a show there. So there's been some studies that have actually shown that when you keep water in a copper bottle, right, and some of it might be anecdotal, but when you keep water in a copper bottle for up to 6 hours, right, roughly 5 to 6 hours, that's when the ions they start to act as a antibacterial, antimicrobial kind of holder. It changes the water. If anyone has ever drank out of a copper bottle and you felt it, right? Maybe you felt that surge of the energy. You felt that clarity or even the purging of the stomach because that's what it does. So when that water is stored in there for that amount of time, it helps the stomach lining. It gets rid of the harmful microbes and it helps dilate the blood vessels. So you see how we talked about copper from the foods, but now we're talking about actual literal copper. Now, this is something that has been well noted in Ayurvedic medicine for years, thousands of years. They've always used copper. And even at one time, pipes used to be copper, right? Because of the antimicrobial aspects to it. So keep copper around you, eat copper, wear it. Um, just wanted to talk about that. So it's not going to be a terribly long live tonight, but just trying to connect more with you on this on my various platforms. So everybody, don't forget, give the page a follow. You can follow me on my various sites, and my aunt is here. My auntie is here, and she also runs a page called A Walk with Lane Home Tours. So she spells Lane Layne. A Walk with Lane Home Tours. Give her a shout out, give her a follow. And Instagram at naturesfirstpath.com, everybody. And you can check out the book on Amazon. And the Facebook page, Facebook / Nature's First Path. So nice connecting with all of you. Going to be trying to do this. Yeah, you're welcome. Welcome, Auntie. So going to try going live with you all more. You can also follow me also on TikTok, everybody at Nature's First Path, and we go from there. Did anyone have any questions or concerns? Right? That absolutely. Those things have antimicrobial agents as well. Yep. Tea kettles. Yeah. Now we have to be mindful also on how much it intakes. Some talk about slight discomfort, but that usually goes away when we get used to it. But yeah, that would be good too. Okay. And yes, so wanted to talk about both sides. Copper toxicity usually shows up as nausea and headaches. So if we're using the tin cup and we feel that it's a little bit much and we're getting that nausea and headache, we can also pull back. But as far as nutrition, we should be okay. Remember, cacao, hefty amounts of copper, right? The blackstrap molasses, the mushrooms, the oranges, the garlic, the leafy green vegetables, all of those things. Very helpful. All right. Well, on that note, I'm going to sign off. I'm actually heading out to the store, so in a moment, if you want to give a call, you can, or I'll call, and we'll go from there. Great being with all of you, and take care. Much peace, everybody. Don't forget, follow the page, subscribe, go from there. Wait, before I leave, any questions? Are we good? Absolutely. Take care of yourself. Everybody, and don't forget a walk with Lane tours AYNE. Take care. Peace.